This US law enforcement agency has been in the hot seat since Donald Trump's return to the White House. Here's 3 things you should know about ICE. How long has it been around? The US Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE, was created in 2003, over 2 decades ago under the George W. Bush administration. The agency was formed in the aftermath of 9/11 as a result of the US Congress adopting the Homeland Security Act in November 2002. The idea was to drastically change the country's internal security apparatus. Operating under the umbrella of the Department of Homeland Security, ICE is essentially a supercharged immigration police force. One of its key roles, tracking down migrants who may not possess the right paperwork to be legally residing within US borders. So, how much power does it have? The agency has over 20,000 employees spread out across 400 offices in the US. But it intends to grow its ranks further. In July 2025, the agency launched a massive recruitment drive, which it claims worked really well. ICE says it received over 100,000 applications in less than 2 weeks. For its expansion plan, ICE has a budget of $75 billion. That makes it the best funded federal police force, ahead of the FBI. But why have people been talking about ICE so much in recent months? ICE's methods were heavily criticized before Trump returned to the White House. Now, they've reached a different level altogether. One such example: masked, armed, and sometimes even in civilian outfits, ICE agents have carried out brutal raids in heavily populated urban areas. Trump has made the expulsion of irregular migrants a priority for his presidency, and he wants results. For starters, the government has a target of arresting 3,000 migrants each day and deporting 1 million people by the end of Trump's first year back in office. The Biden administration in 2024 deported over 270,000 people, a record in the past decade, and a number that Trump has made it a point to beat.